Hello and welcome. My name is Ken Ojuku. Of course, as usual, today I want to talk about an island. There was an island where all feelings and emotions lived together. All of them were there. Talk of love, talk of hate, talk of kindness, talk of ego, talk of pride. All of them were there. Talk of courtesy, of course. Now, one day, as they were living in that island, a storm threatened to sweep off the island. And all of them were worried. Like, are we going to perish in this island? Then love thought and decided to make a boat with which they could flee the island. So, after making the boat, it was now time to get into the boat so that they could save their lives. Everybody hopped in. And after that was done, Love checked around and noticed that someone was not there. This particular feeling, this particular emotion was missing in the boat. Then he went outside to see who it was, only to find out that it was ego. Of course, ego. So Love asked ego, hey, what are you doing there? Come into the boat so that we can take off and save our lives. But ego refused. Love pleaded with ego, hey, we need to get out, we need to save our lives. But ego refused. Love begged ego, literally begged ego to hop into the boat so that they could save their lives. But all that was in vain. Ego refused. So the rest of the emotions came out and said, hey, Love, if ego has refused, then let's get in the boat and save our lives. But Love said, you guys go ahead. He sat there beside ego. At the end of the day, that is what love is meant for, to love. So the rest went into the boat and went out of the island and saved their lives. And the storm came, the island was swept, and Love and ego died together. And Love died because of ego. So even in our lives today, you see, there are those moments when we try so much to confuse these two things. There is love, there is ego, and there is self-worth. These are very different aspects of existence. There is that sense of impotence, sense of feeling good about yourself, and then there is that ego, that selfish portion of us that tells you that you are above everything else, that without you nothing can happen. You see, a lot of things, a lot of relationships that are so promising has been broken as a result of ego. A lot of unions has gone asunder as a result of ego. A lot of promising relationships that could have led to a happy life together has ended as a result of ego. So just ask yourself, how many times do you let ego kill the love in you, kill the love in other people around you? How many times have you killed love because of the ego in you? So try so much to let love prevail. Try so much not to raise your ego above the power of love. And if we do so, we will be able to realize the whole concept of existence. And that is to love, and to love until Jesus comes again. In Jesus' name, may you be blessed. Hello and welcome.